Even first thing in the morning, the crematoriums were burning. This one in East Beijing is reportedly just for COVID-related deaths, and it was busy. Ambulances arriving, cars carrying coffins lined up to go in. At another site across the city, families gathered to mourn and remember. White is traditionally worn at Chinese funerals. A massive COVID wave is sweeping this city, but officially, almost no one has died. But while numbers can be obscured, grieving relatives cannot. This party didn't want to be identified, but they did want to talk. They know COVID is killing people. It's the reason they're here.
我不太相信政府的这个报道。I don't believe. 73，也是他没有什么太多的基础病。就刚开始他可能没有认为这么严重，所以他没有去医院。等到后来他就失去意识了，然后再送到医院，当天就去世了。就是我们也没想到会这么容易就死人的。
Round the corner, more evidence of pressure on this system. A long queue of vans acting as hearses. Tension in the air too. Some workers said they've been waiting here for more than 3 hours.
Drivers we've spoken to in this queue say that things are much busier than normal. It's impossible to say how many people are dying, but it seems it's more than normal. Hello. I'm sorry.
It didn't take long for authorities to intervene. As we walked away, one man tried to grab our camera. Such is the sensitivity of what's happening here. And it was similar at nearly every site we visited. A heavy police presence or a heavy effort to obstruct. But there's clearly real pressure on this system. China's hospitals are under-resourced and there are not enough intensive care beds. At this fever hospital, we saw what appeared to be a body, wheeled out, covered only in a quilt. We can't know for sure what happened, but it didn't bode well for what's going on inside. The zero COVID policy was dropped so abruptly here, many say China was simply not prepared. Beijing may well cope better than smaller, rural towns. It just isn't clear how bad things are. It is clear they'll likely get worse. Helen Ann Smith, Sky News in Beijing.